Hello everyone, I'm Dean.
He's Dean.
That's Donnie.
I'm Donnie.
And let's continue on with Super Mario World. Stuck at Larry's Castle.
Castle my asshole.
Sorry, did you just turn into DSP playing chess?
What? No.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think DSP would say anything so clever. Vulgar, maybe.
Okay.
I really gotta hang back more on that one.
You can't help it. You gotta run.
I want to go fast.
Yeah.
I want to go fast, Dad.
I want to go fast. Dad is like the prequel to Fast and the Furious. Fucking
It's the Muppet Babies version, where it's like all of them as children.
Was Vin Diesel just wanting to build soapbox racers and just being like, I gotta do this for the family.
I have a need for speed.
You know that was a movie?
Need for Speed?
Yes.
Was it based on the video game?
Yes.
How?
It basically was.
You know what? That's another Rampage scenario where it's like, you know what? Fine, pick a game that doesn't have a story, whatever.
But that movie was a Fast and the Furious movie in a year that we didn't need a Fast and the Furious movie because it was like 2013 or 2015 when it came out.
Okay,
and it was
so it was past its prime.
Oh yes, absolutely. It was just basically about illegal street racing. But it's like we don't need a movie about illegal street racing. We have the Fast and the Furious franchise already.
Well, we don't. This is the thing.
And
because those started becoming action schlock.
Yeah. I mean, fudge.
What?
Don't get me wrong, like, Paul Walker's a good actor, because I saw him in Breaking Bad, and he was fantastic in that.
Who?
Paul Walker.
See the guy that's dead?
No. Wait. Yes, fuck, who am I confusing with Paul Walker, then? Oh my god, No, not Eisenberg. I don't know why I want to call him Jesse Eisenberg. That's also completely... Fuck! Wrong actor.
Jesse Ventura.
I want to call him Jesse Eisenberg because I'm confusing him with a young actor, and the character's name is Jesse in...
Isn't Eisenberg the, what Breaking Bad man goes by?
He goes by Heisenberg, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
My ass. What was I thinking? What was I thinking?
Brian
Paul?
Gary, thank you. Gary Paul? Aaron Paul. Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
Aaron Paul is a fantastic actor in Breaking Bad.
Also, 80 Lester's here now.
Yes.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere. I was gonna do a dumb gag when he showed up, of like, you know, just like, have us playing Smash, and then like, the fuck are you guys doing? This is the wrong game. Just playing as fucking Mario and Luigi or something, I don't know. Versus Bowser.
No, Mario 64.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? There's no Luigi. This isn't even the right console. What the fuck?
You think Mario 64 would have game they would have released on Switch by now?
Nope.
The fuck is going on with Nintendo's...
What do you mean?
Like... I'm getting upset at Nintendo's lack of 64 games on the Switch.
Why?
Because they don't understand how to release older games.
Well, it's probably also maybe harder than we would think.
If that's the case, I'll give them less crap for that then. Fine. But
I mean, it might also be easier than we think.
But it's just
why do I keep doing that? The technology's obviously there, you know.
But for one reason or another,
I mean, the technology's probably there. But they haven't released any 64 games on the Switch that I can think of.
And then, like, it's funny how people were, like, absolutely demanding that they release Pokemon Snap, and then they did.
And no one bought it.
Yeah, on the Wii U, like, basically, like, months before they shut down their online service.
Great!
Good, Nintendo. Good job.
We love you, Nintendo, but god damn, you're dumb as shit.
A little bit.
It's frustrating because once in a while they get something right.
Then they turn right around and just, like, forget basic need.
What?
Well, I mean, they're not, like, quite that extreme, but you get the idea. Just, like, what the hell, Nintendo? Like, every other company's already figured this shit out. Why haven't you?
Oh, yeah. You mean like the fucking online play shit?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That was some danger right there.
Think you got scalped a little bit. Okay, so, Dean. Let me continue shitting on things that you like.
Oh god.
So tell me a bit more about Part 5.
I also really like Part 5 stand battles. Like, that's where it gets fucking crazy. God damn that wizard.
You know what? I'll give you... For me, it's give and take, because I'll give you some of them are pretty cool, but they also, like... I feel like Part 5 is when Araki really gets ridiculous with stands. Which is saying something.
Yeah.
But it's like, fucking Green Day? Really? Like...
What's Part 5?
JoJo. Yeah, we started
Oh,
this.
no, what?
Oh,
That's the one with Giorno. Where they're in Italia.
Yeah, they're in Hitalia.
They're in Italia, being gang stars. Whoa. That was some ballsy play. Okay, so now he's a bad guy. You don't want Wizard blowing up blocks.
Nope. Fudge!
So far.
Would you like to rewind that, please?
Sure.
I'm done. I am done.
You know what? I've taken a few. You can have one. Here, have your green block.
Yes. Give me that feather. Give me that feather. Okay.
Alright, so we're back to this.
No, fudge.
You goobed. Stop it.
You gotta use physics, Dean.
Oh god, that was a fireball.
Alright. How far back do you want?
Just give me the feather.
Alright.
Oh, come on! Really?
It's stupid that they give you a feather cape for this one, because the fireball would be much more effective.
Larry! Larry!
Just spit at him, bro.
Oh, right. That's a thing I could do. Fucking... Alright. If/when I get back to him, I shall destroy him with spins. The sickest of spins. You know what, like, people have examined, it's like, out of all the shonen anime and fuck that have been going on for a long...
I really panicked.
Ugh.
Sorry, go on.
That's fine. Out all the shonen anime that have been going on for the longest time, it's like, why is JoJo considered... Why does that work so well? It's like, because Araki likes to reset the slate. He's the one that's willing to say, alright, this guy's story is done. Let's move on and go examine someone else's.
I mean, that's part of it, but
yeah.
Another thing, right, is that he's also willing to escalate sideways. You know, whereas, like, fucking... Plague of Gripes talked about this in one of his videos, where, about, like, DBZ power levels, right?
Yeah.
Where JoJo does this really well, where everything doesn't just constantly escalate. You know, fucking... It's not about Jotaro going out there and getting a big number. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How hosed are you?
Oh, dang!
Oh.
I thought I could.
That you could have. That would have been really, really strong.
Damn. Yeah, no, that's one thing that's like a severe strength.
Jotaro doesn't go learn how to time stop harder or to friggin' like, punch better. It's about like overcoming an idea with your brain.
Yeah.
And
it's like the least shonen possible.
Oh no.
Fuck.
And
why am I struggling with that?
No. It's like, and obviously it's not perfect either. Like, cause we've joked about the Araki forgot meme, but it's very
it's more than a meme. Yeah. It's reality. It's the world we live in.
But you mentioned Dragon Ball Super earlier. I'm just trying to imagine a guy that's just like, well, his numbers are big, so he just gets to ignore time. Like, the fuck does that even work? Whatever.
It exists. It's there.
Like, it's,
Like, I stopped watching before that, so I don't know exactly how it works, but I've heard tale, and I've seen clips.
God.
It's just, it gets dumb.
It gets dumb, I feel like is a pretty good way to describe a lot of shonen anime in general, though. So
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah.
What's the problem with part 8 though? Especially talking about Araki forgot and how it doesn't have a villain. He tried to do the same shit he already tried to do with part 4, where like he tried to not tell a story, Like, you want to talk about, like, not knowing, wow.
The fuck was that about?
He was just off screen.
He couldn't spawn.
Fucking hell. The worst part is it's like, oh, fuck. I keep having trouble with getting in between that gap. It bothers me so much that I just do that by accident.
Alright, I'm tired of this shit.
Yes.
Whoa, wait, hold on a fucking second.
What?
We never completed the fucking donut zone. That area in the upper left. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm tempted to go back.
That's...
Dean, do I do it?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're so close to the end, dude. Really, I don't even know why, other than our pride. Because we can go straight to Bowser right now. Just right now. Fuck that castle.
Look, we gotta fuck that castle. That you are entirely correct. We gotta fuck that castle.
Sure.
But I'm gonna take one of each.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea here.
If I don't get it this time, though, I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna just be angry.
Okay. I don't know. I'm also trying to think of, like, other shonens that...
Did I already say the thing about part 8?
Yeah, no.
He's trying to do slice of life again.
Yeah.
Or, like, I guess, not quite slice of life, but, you know, like a story without an overarching plot.
Yeah. But he's like even more so than usual. Like I haven't read all of it, but I do know that there's a lot of things that have been brought up that are just legitimately never brought up again, and it's even worse in this part than it was in previous parts, and it's really frustrating. Like,
that's incredible.
Like, and maybe, like, I want to hope that maybe he'll address that in part 9, but that's not a thing he does, really,
no.
So, fuck, dude.
It's not gonna happen.
Let's wait till, like, the part 13 when Cowboy World comes back.
God.
Where we re-cowboy world.
I mean, Araki is a vampire. He could conceivably make it to part 30. Like... Man. Why are all our... What is it about us and loving... Oh my god, what are you doing?
What?
You
I
mad
was just
lad.
avoiding the thing.
Okay.
Don't panic.
Okay. Absolute mad lad. Oh! Alright. Good job. It really is amazing
Where
how
are you,
some...
wizard?
Sorry. I'm sorry, I was just... There he is!
What?
He didn't care. Your
Okay.
6 spins had no effect.
I'm angry about that.
I don't blame you. Yes, that is the correct solution to that. Fuck this wizard nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Fuck this wizard. Whatever. I don't need it anymore. I'm done.
Ooh.
I don't want that wizard coming back, but here he is.
Bye. Hey.
I'll take it just so I have
Oh. Oh god.
Fuck. Whatever. However
Kicked
the
it.
fuck that worked.
Yeah, right? That was... Alright.
Alright.
We did it. We fucking did it.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ, Mario! He didn't just yeet that castle. He fucking... he picked it up. And then yeeted it with his foot. Mario's defeated Larry, Koopa, in Castle 7. All that's left is Bowser's Castle where Princess Toadstool is being held. Can Mario rescue her and restore peace to Dinosaur Land?
Probably.
Most likely. I mean, if you've seen the movie, you know that's exactly what happens.
Boo. Alright, Dean.
Front door.
Do you want the front door or the back door?
I'll take the front door. You take the back door. That way,
Okay.
yeah. Let's that way.
We'll pincer him.
All right, yeah. What the fuck?
Okay, brave man.
I have no idea what I just did, actually.
Well, those blocks were trying to tell you a story. But you kind of ignored their warning.
Well. Okay. S. 5?
5.
6?
They're really just
7.
different options.
Okay.
You have like a bunch of different ways you can go through this stage.
Let's go for 7, because it's lucky. Okay. No, that's acceptable.
Is it
Yes.
that thing's acceptable?
This is acceptable. That's not acceptable. All right. Let's see your back. Let's see the back door. How does this work?
Welcome me to it, buddy.
What the shit? Why is Mario in a discotheque all of a sudden?
Because sometimes that's the only light you got is disco. I'm feeling the fever. Oh, that thing's feeling the fever. Look at that.
Wind up.
You had fake Bowser statues that were jumping around. I gotta deal with fake Bowser wind-up toy things.
3.
Here, you like JoJo Part 5? Pick 4.
I like part 4 for a lot too. Okay, like
No, that was don't you remember 4 in 5?
what?
That was the whole thing. The freaking Italian guy who has a fear of the stereotypical Japanese bad luck number.
That is one of those things. I get it. I kind of get that, but there's the Italian guy with a Japanese superstition.
Yeah.
Oh god.
See, this is why like people like Kojima and Kamiya have discovered the secret make your character a weeaboo technique, where it's like, oh, Snake's half Japanese, so it makes sense that he knows all this Japanese culture that I, because I'm too lazy to research Western culture that much.
I'll take a break.
Sure.
Alright, we'll be back.